Canada has announced a major opportunity for immigrant families, specifically Indians, to reunite with their loved ones. In 2025, the country will invite applications to sponsor 10,000 families under the Parents and Grandparents Program. Well, this is a big relief for thousands of Indian families living in Canada who have been waiting for a change to bring their parents and their grandparents to live with them permanently. Many Indians move to Canada for better career opportunity and high standard of living. But staying away from parents is really emotionally challenging. In Indian culture, parents play a significant role in family life, from helping raise children to maintaining cultural tradition. The PGP program provides a way to ensure families can now stay together. Now let me tell you something about the program. The Parents and Grandparents Program allows Canadian citizens and permanent residents to sponsor their parents and grandparents for permanent residency. It is also known as PR. This means once they are approved, they can live in Canada permanently, enjoy government benefits, access to free healthcare, work, and eventually apply for citizenship. The biggest advantage is that PR status provides security and stability, something that every family wishes for their elderly parents. The Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada has confirmed that instead of opening new applications, it will randomly select sponsors from the pool of applicants from 2020. This means that those who applied back then still have chance to get selected. If chosen, they will be invited to submit a complete application and Canada will process up to 10,000 applications in 2025. Now for many Indian families, this is a long-awaited opportunity. Canada follows a very structured and fair immigration process, and this method ensures that applications are processed effectively. However, let me tell you, since only a limited number of people will be selected, not everyone will get a chance. Also, processing time varies depending on where the applicants are located. For most provinces in Canada, the processing time is about 24 months, while for Quebec, this can take up to 48 months due to additional provincial rules. But what happens if you don't get selected in PGP lottery? Well, wait. Canada offers alternative way for families to bring their parents and grandparents. One of the best options is the Canada Super Visa, which allows parents to stay in Canada for an extended period without getting PR. The Super Visa is valid for up to 10 years and allows parents to stay in Canada for up to 5 years per visit, with the possibility of extending their stay for another 2 years. This is a great option for families who don't want to wait for PGP and want their parents to visit them for longer duration. Another alternative is the temporary visitor visa, which allows parents or grandparents to stay up for 6 months per visit. However, this is a short-term option and don't provide the same flexibility as the super visa. Now for those considering the cost of temporary visa, a visitor visa for one person costs about 100 Canadian dollars, approximately 6,300 rupees, while a visitor visa for a family of 5 costs about 500 Canadian dollars, 31,500 rupees. If an extension is needed, it costs an additional 100 Canadian dollars, another 6,300 rupees per person. While these visas don't provide permanent residency, they are still a good way for families to stay connected. In some rare cases, parents and grandparents may be eligible for permanent residency on humanitarian grounds, specifically if they are medically dependent on their children and require special care that they cannot receive in India. Let me tell you that Canada has always been one of the most immigrant-friendly countries, and Indians form a large part of Canada's immigration community. The Canadian government recognized the emotional and cultural importance of family reunification, which is why it continues to provide various ways for families to stay together. Programs like PGP, Super Visa and Visitor Visa, which is kind of general, has helped thousands of Indian families stay connected over the years. While the PGP program is highly competitive, it remains one of the best ways for families to bring their parents and grandparents to Canada permanently. For Indians who want to apply, it is very important to keep an eye on IRCC update as the government has promised to release more details about the selection process in coming months. If you are somebody who's hoping to reunite with your parents, this might be your golden opportunity. While luck do play a very important role in PGP lottery, Canada continues to provide multiple options to ensure that families are not kept apart for long. For those who are not selected, the Super Visa remains the fantastic alternative, allowing families to visit frequently and stay longer. Canada's continued effort to support family reunification makes it one of the best destinations for Indian migrants looking to build their better future while staying connected with their loved ones.